The moment you read the title, your body probably understood it before your mind did. Because people who have never dealt with a narcissist think holidays are stressful. But you know something darker. You know what it feels like to walk into a special occasion, already emotionally bracing for impact. Trying to predict the mood, the tension, the look on their face, the sudden shift in energy that can poison an entire room. And somehow, every holiday starts feeling less like a celebration and more like emotional survival. Most people go into holidays wanting something simple: peace, laughter, connection, a memory worth keeping. But when a narcissist is involved, the day quietly stops being about joy and starts orbiting around them. Their reactions, their criticism, their silence, their weird energy, their guilt, their passive aggression, their need to control the emotional climate of the entire room. And the exhausting part? You stop experiencing the holiday. You start managing it. Read that again. You are no longer relaxing. You are scanning, monitoring, adjusting your tone, trying not to trigger something, trying to keep the peace long enough for everyone else to enjoy themselves. You are protecting the day from the person who keeps darkening it. And if that's your reality right now, you are not too sensitive. You are responding to emotional unpredictability. There's a reason your nervous system feels exhausted before the day even begins. Because narcissistic environments force people into hypervigilance. You start preparing for holidays the way other people prepare for conflict. And most people will never understand that. So if you're heading into a holiday weekend with a narcissist nearby, here are 10 things that may help you keep your sanity intact. Number 1. Decide ahead of time what you are not emotionally picking up. Not every jab deserves your nervous system. Not every weird tone needs decoding. Not every comment deserves a reaction. Some things are bait. This is where it traps you. The narcissist throws emotional hooks into the room, hoping you will grab one. You do not have to. Number 2. Lower the fantasy. Stop expecting emotional safety from someone committed to control. That is not pessimism. That is protection. Because one of the biggest sources of pain is secretly hoping this holiday will finally be different. And every time it isn't, it breaks your heart all over again. Number 3. Keep one part of the day yours. A quiet coffee. A walk outside. Music in the car. Fresh air. 5 minutes alone in the bathroom breathing deeply. Create one pocket of peace they cannot own. That matters more than you think. Number 4. Stop over-explaining yourself. If you need space, leave early, stay quiet, or say no. Short is enough. Narcissistic people often use explanations as openings for manipulation. The more you explain, the more material they get. Number 5. Do not let their mood become your assignment. This one changes everything. Their sulking is not yours to fix. Their withdrawal is not yours to solve. Their heaviness is not automatically your responsibility. A narcissist can make an entire room feel emotionally hostage to their mood. And without realizing it, everyone starts orbiting around keeping them comfortable. That is control. Number 6. Take care of your body. Eat. Hydrate. Step outside. This sounds simple, but narcissistic dynamics dysregulate the body fast. Your nervous system absorbs more than you realize. Support it like it matters. Because it does. Number 7. Have a grounding phrase ready before the chaos starts. Something private. This is about control, not truth. I do not have to emotionally enter this. Their reaction does not define reality. Tiny sentences can interrupt emotional spirals before they swallow you whole. Number 8. Protect your joy on purpose. Do not sit around waiting to see if they ruin the day. Notice what is still beautiful. The food. The sunlight. Kids laughing in another room. Music playing softly somewhere in the house. Narcissists train people to focus so intensely on the tension that they stop noticing life happening around it. Do not give them that much power. Number 9. If they bait you, do not give them the emotional access they came for. A lot of narcissistic people feed off reaction, confusion, defensiveness, emotional derailment. Calm becomes protective. And sometimes your refusal to emotionally collapse frustrates them more than any argument ever could. And number 10. Remember this carefully. The holiday still belongs to you too. Their presence does not mean they own the emotional climate of the entire day. You are still allowed to laugh. Still allowed to breathe. Still allowed to enjoy moments even if the relationship is hard. That is not selfish. That is survival. And maybe the hardest realization of all is this. A narcissist often steals joy during special occasions for one reason. Joy means attention is moving away from them. Read that again. When people are relaxed, connected, laughing, present, they are harder to control. And some narcissists cannot tolerate environments they do not emotionally dominate. That's why the tension suddenly appears. Why the criticism starts. Why the mood changes out of nowhere. It was never random. So if you feel yourself shrinking this holiday, remember this. You do not have to hand your peace to someone just because they keep reaching for it. And the moment you stop making their chaos the center of the day, their power over you begins to weaken.